Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Juicy Tingles. So, happy Sunday morning. I'm in my pajamas, and I am going to be having breakfast with you all. So I hope you all Sunday is going well. It's a beautiful day in Zamunda, and we're going to get started. So let me just go over what we're having. We are having grits, pork chops, scrambled eggs, and biscuits. Okay? And we are having a cup of coffee. Okay? So my husband fixed me a generous breakfast this morning for me and the kids. So let's get started. Okay? Alrighty. So now, if you are friends with me on Instagram or Facebook, then you heard that this was coming. Well, I didn't say that I was going to be doing a video on it, but I had mentioned that, you know, my husband was in the kitchen cooking some grits and pork chops. I didn't know that he was going to do eggs and biscuits. So that was just a nice little surprise when I came in the kitchen, when he called me and tell me that breakfast was ready. And I was like, okay, well, since you added all that to the mix, I'm going to come on and do a Juicy Tingles video. Because at first I was just going to do like a little quick Insta Snack. For those of you who are like, Insta Snack, what is Insta Snack? It's Instagram, but I call it Snack. Insta Snack, because I snap little quick 30 to 60 second videos from time to time, giving you all some tingling sensations. For those of you who are new, or for those of you who didn't hear me mention that before. So you have to follow me on Instagram. It's Juicy Tingles, lowercase letters, no spaces. And also, just to find out what I'm doing, just in general, you have to go to my Instagram page, EyesMarriedNow, lowercase letters, no spaces. And I will put that information in the description box, because you just might want to know what Juicy Tingles is doing. And I, randomly snap what I'm doing, whether I'm in the bed, whether I'm in the car, whether I'm in the store, just little, if you're just interested in what I'm doing. Ooh, them eggs are delicious. Now, for my grits, and Facebook is Demetria Wilson, because I also load my little short videos on Facebook as well. So if you want to keep up with Juicy Tingles, honey, you have to follow me on my social networks. So when I'm not on here, on YouTube, you can still know what your girl doing. I like to put honey on my grits. I've already put a little bit on there, but I need a little bit more. I don't like unsweetened grits. I just never have. When I was growing up, my mom used to fix grits and oatmeal all the time, for breakfast for me and my brother. Because at the time, it was just my brother and I. And then when we got a little older, like in our teenage years, then my mom had my sister. So anyway, oh my gosh, them biscuits is sweet and delicious. Wow. I think the word sweet was in that can of biscuits. Oh, that's delicious. I'm going to have to get that again. Yummy. Oh, I got to say it right. Yummy. So anyway, that's gorgeous. With a little bit of grits on it. Oh my. Or you can just open up these sweet, flaky biscuits. That chop right on top. And make yourself a sandwich. Not a sandwich, but a sandwich. I'm silly sometimes, you all. If you really want to know how I am, like, for real, you have to go to my EyesMarriedNow channel. Okay? I have a YouTube channel called EyesMarriedNow for the new people. And I just keep it all the way real and all the way 100 over there. So, I'm just saying. Now, I want to say a special good morning to Linda Scopoletti. Hey, boo. Don't worry, I have not forgotten my Canadian maple syrup. For those of you who don't know, Miss Linda from Canada sent me some Canadian syrup. And Juicy Tingles is going to get around to fixing those cinnamon pecan pancakes with some Canadian syrup. So just hold tight. I'm busy and I'm trying to get to everything, you know, as soon as I can. So please forgive me if I don't get to your request, or, you know, you may ask me to do something and I may say, okay, no problem. But it may take me a minute, you know, to actually get to it. But I haven't forgotten, because I still remember the things I'm supposed to be doing. It's just that I don't get to them as quickly because I have so many other channels that I manage on YouTube. So your girl gets a little busy, but I haven't forgotten, Linda. I can't wait to pop that open. Like, I mean, I cannot wait. Y'all got to tell your friends about that. Tell your friends to come on over and subscribe and share so they don't miss out on this Canadian maple syrup and cinnamon pecan pancakes. I mean, that's just going to be wow. I may have to sit outside and do a whole show and let the neighbors and the whole community come out and watch me do a mukbang. But actually, that's what mukbang, mukbang originated in Korea. If I'm not mistaken, the Koreans started mukbang. And they would literally just sit outside, you know, with a table with a bunch of food in front of them, and they would just eat. And people would just come and gather around and watch them eat. So mukbang originated from, if I'm not mistaken, the Koreans. Yeah. So I won't be too far off if I do really go outside and let the community come and watch me eat. If that happens, I will definitely record it. As a matter of fact, that's a good idea. I'm going to actually go somewhere where it's a lot of traffic, you know, a lot of people walking around or whatever have you. And I'm going to have me a little table with a bunch of different food. Maybe I'll do Chinese food, a bunch of different varieties of Chinese food. And I'm just going to sit there and eat. And I'm going to have a big sign that says mukbang. Come watch me eat. And I'm going to have somebody recording me eating and just see all the masses of people. Yeah. So anyway, back to the story about, you know, when I was talking about I put honey on my grits and the reason why. Okay, so growing up, me and my brother, my mom fixed grits and oatmeal a lot. Now, as a kid, I never liked grits and oatmeal. And I know sometimes there are things when you are a kid that you don't like, and then when you get older, you like it. Because there's some things that I like now that I didn't like growing up, like string beans. I never liked string beans. Now I love string beans. But as it relates to grits and oatmeal, you know, when you fix your grits, people do them differently. Some people just put butter in it. Some people put butter and pepper in it. And of course, a person like me, I would generally use either sugar or honey because I don't like grits without that. But my mom was the one who only just did grits with butter. She didn't do the sugar. So growing up, tasting grits, it was just like, yuck. It was like, no taste. Not to me anyway. And I didn't like butter. I didn't like margarine and butter when I was growing up. So the grits with no sugar and butter, two things that it was just like, yuck. So when I got older, I don't know how it came about that I started putting sugar in it. I guess I wanted to, I think somebody had introduced it to me and said, well, you know what, put sugar in it and you might like it. And I did. And now I love grits. And I'm like, Mom, if you had only put like a teaspoon or two of sugar, I would have eaten it. Yeah. So that's my grit story. And as it relates to oatmeal, I don't like unflavored oatmeal. Like, you know how you get plain oatmeal in a container and you fix it on the stove? Well, I don't like that. I like the single packs of oatmeal that come in different flavors. Like it might come in cinnamon and brown sugar flavor or something like that. Yeah, it has to have some kind of flavor. Like, I just don't like plain oatmeal. And the same with cream of wheat. My mom used to fix cream of wheat a lot. Just butter. And I never liked it. It was just, yeah. But now I eat cream of wheat and oatmeal and grits. But it has to have, you know, a little bit of something in it. But this is absolutely delicious. I believe these biscuits is called sweet something. I remember the word sweet being on it. And I can actually taste the sweetness in it. That is delicious. So I know some of you all like the whispering. So I did do a whispering video the other day because I kind of had forgot that I'm supposed to whisper sometimes. But ASMR, autonomous sensory meridian response, is different for different people. Some people like whispering. Some people like tapping. Some people like, and I'm thirsty, so I'll show you. Some people like this. Some people like slurping. Some people like that pop sound that I just did. So it's different for a lot of people. And I just wanted to explain this because I have some people that come on and they'll leave me rude comments. And they'll say, this is definitely not ASMR. This is too loud. You're supposed to be whispering. Why are you talking? And I just laugh because I know that they don't understand that ASMR, it's different levels to it. And it just depends on what you like in particular. So I try to do a variety. Because I know that some people they just love to see me eat and just chat. Some people don't like the whispering. I actually had someone come on out. You got some people that say ASMR is whispering, and then you got some people that come on and be like, why are you whispering? Like, they be really perturbed. Like, what is she whispering about? So that lets me know that people don't quite understand, you know. But when you don't understand something, you know, don't be nasty about it. You know, you could either Google it or you could nicely ask a person, you know, but you don't have to be rude. But that's what makes the world the wonderful place that it is, because we have all kinds of people. I guess it would be kind of boring in the world if everybody was the same. I mean, it would be nice if everybody was nice, but the world is made up of a whole bunch of different characters, okay? And that's what makes it a wonderful place, so anyway, I do need to try to whisper more, because I do have a lot of people that likes the whispering, and I kind of got away from it. I got so used to coming on here and just chit-chatting and eating that I forgot about the whispering. And you know, and I know that you all want me to do that video with that tapping noise at the end. Like, some people was like, I thought you was just having trouble turning off your camera. And actually, when I first started doing that, that was the case. I was trying to turn my camera off. And then somebody was like, ooh, I really get tingles off that little noise at the end. So then once a lot of people started letting me know that they like that little noise, so it was just like my little mistake or my little trying to fumble with my camera actually gave people tingles. So now I purposely make all kinds of noises at the end when I say goodbye, and I be trying to turn it off. I be just doing that on purpose. But it started off as I really couldn't turn my camera off. But so let me ask you all a question, because like I said, when I say a lot of people want me to do a video just making that little noise at the end, I'm trying to think of what can I be doing while I'm tapping on my camera. Like, do you want me to chew gum? Do you just want to hear that noise? That's it? Do you need me to be facing the camera? Because I can totally just have the camera maybe facing my bird or facing my frog, so you'll have something to look at, but at the same time you can hear those noises. And do you want me to whisper and make that noise? Like, what in particular would you like for me to do with that tapping? And whatever it is, I'll just do different ones depending on, you know, the feedback that I get. If some people say I want you to chew gum while you're tapping, or I want you to whisper, or whatever, I'll just do different videos on different occasions, doing the variety, just so that I can cater to, you know, the masses. Because I get tons of requests, so I'm sorry if I have never gotten to your request or whatever, but it's not easy being me. I wear a lot of hats on YouTube. Just look at my description box and you can just visit all my different channels and get an idea of how busy I am, and I may forget some things. But I'm genuine when I say, okay, I'll do that for you. I'm really genuine and I really mean it. So it's not like I just blatantly, you know, lie and say I'm gonna do it and then don't do it. I may forget. And that's a bad habit that I have when I'm responding to someone. It's just like sometimes I'm just sitting there maybe trying to answer some of the comments because I get so many of them. And somebody will ask me to do something. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, no problem. And I really mean it. And if I don't write it down, I may forget it. Now, I didn't forget that tapping, and I didn't write it down because there's so many of you all who let me know every video that they love that noise, so I can't forget that. But I need to make it a habit of, when I say to someone, okay, sure, no problem, I'll do that, I need to write it down because I may forget. Because like I said, I get requests on all, let's see, it's 4 channels. It's 5 channels, actually. But 4 of them I'm really active on. And that's this channel, my Eyes Married Now channel, my Makeup for Dummies channel, and my Baby Triplets channel. My EMN Network TV channel. I love that little channel because I created that name for that channel based off of my Eyes Married Now channel. So it's there, it's mine, and I've done videos over there and I need to get back to it. But so it's actually, I have 6 channels actually. 4 of them I'm really active on a regular, you know, more so than the other 2. The 6th channel that I have, it's just up there. I have an idea for that channel. I haven't done anything with it yet, but it's coming. So I don't promote the 6th channel as much because I'm not ready yet. So I hope I didn't talk you all's head off, but some people literally like for me to just chat and eat, and I like it. I like doing that. You know, I like going out to dinner and just sitting at the table and eating dinner and chatting, you know. I love that. Some people have a problem with you. Why do you talk with your mouth? Why talk with your mouth open or with your mouth full while you're chewing? If I'm not mistaken, when you go to a restaurant, everybody's eating and everybody's just chitter-chatting. The only people that I've really seen not really talk to each other while they were out in a restaurant was maybe like an elderly couple. I've seen several elderly couples who literally are mute at the table when they go out to dinner. I don't know. Maybe they've been together 50, 60 years. Kids grown and gone to college or go out the house, married and got their own kids, and they literally don't have anything else to talk about. But I got a lot to talk about. So when I'm at a restaurant, I'm talking and I'm chatting and I'm laughing. I'm just having a good time. And lots of other people in the restaurant is doing the same thing. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm holding my mouth open showing you my food or anything. It's not like I'm spitting food out at you or nothing like that. I mean, I'm not rude with it. The smacking part is because that's what you all like. It's the reason why I'm doing the smacking. It's part of my MO to make those pop noises and those smacking noises. That's just part of my MO, and that started on my Eyes Married Now channel, and people gave me a fit about that, popping and smacking and chewing gum. Like, they gave me a fit, and they were giving me a fit, and I didn't even know that there was a community of people that just love that kind of stuff. And that's the mukbang and ASMR community. So it's funny. My little journey over on the Eyes Married Now show is very interesting. Okay. Okay, well, I'm almost done. I'm getting full. Like, that was a ton of food and a ton of conversation. I hope you all enjoyed having breakfast with me. We had like a little pajama party. If you all joined me, hopefully you had on your pajamas. I had on my jammies, and we had breakfast, and we talked, and we laughed, and we smacked, and we had a good time. Okay? So, all right. I will see you all on the next video. And bye-bye now.